Do not mind the pit bull. This is Jeff Miller. This is the person that convinced me with my hard-headed spiritual mind to take my teachings online. I told y'all I'll be doing physical gatherings. Jeff, I ain't gonna show you on camera no more. But do you remember all the spiritual gatherings we have done?
Oh yeah, for sure. 100%.
Is this the first one we ever did?
Nope.
Absolutely not. May you please tell them the beginning and I'll tell them the end of the story we just experienced, because I have a new event, November 15th, Columbus, Ohio, titled A Black Man's Hero, should appear on the screen. And it's for a reoccurring storytelling event, giving you the energy of, oh, let's go to an amusement park, and making it to where you're knowing your history, you're knowing your roots, you're knowing your minerals. And make sure you also take minerals. That's important. That's for the right side of your brain. That's why the left side of the brain heard that statement as sporadic, move intuitive. Now, are you ready? I gave you enough time to think about the story.
Oh, I didn't think about the story at all. But we was out there. We got some kids. They was being kids. They threw this football in the water. And there was this man up there at the top. He was mad. He said, "Get the fucking football out of there." And
verbatim.
And Nadi walked in that water, and I wouldn't have walked in that water. That water was deep as hell, it was up to his chest.
Everything is wet. Hold on. Y'all don't believe? Everything is wet. Look, here it is, water. You see the water on my water? You see that gloss right there? Water. This is wet. Yeah. I am who I am. I live this way, mentoring these two kids in front of me, so-called black kids, teaching them. The mentorship program is titled Simba. That's even symbolic, like the Lion King Simba, yes. Very symbolic. All you seen was a bald head. You never seen his face. So because of that, I understood, and I even called to assist the world like I'm doing now. And I've been doing this. I had to be convinced by this wonderful holy child of God next to me to even value what I'm doing right now with this phone. Because had it just been me and not Jeff, I would have just experienced that and left it. Because this happens every day. Today just involved 4 other people. And I'm in the physical gathering. Jeff, for verification, why are you here?
Oh, I'm here for the physical gathering. That's what we came for.
The physical gathering for spiritual reasons. If I was to teach it online, I would say our spiritual gathering. But he knows that I'm always spiritual, so he's never not going to get a spiritual existence with me. So it's just a gathering. I don't have to say spiritual or sacred in front of everything if I live that way. So because of that, this is very, very real. You have to live it. Because I could have easily, when that so-called white old man, and I showed love throughout this whole process because the kids weren't listening. And he got upset because he told the kids, don't throw the football. So I understand why his brain reacted in the way it did. Because I told you don't do something because I knew something was going to happen. So he's justified mathematically. But he didn't use the right side of his brain, which what guides all human beings. Human is the left side and being is the right side. He didn't use the right side of his brain to be a being. He wasn't being in that moment, just watching it happen because the Son of God is in front of these children. Watch it. Your face showed that time. I seen your eyes a little bit. You okay with that?
Yeah. Oh yeah, bro.
Okay. So because of that, I was telling the kid, because the kid was like, we're about to get upset, we're about to get in trouble. He was panicking. Who are you? He said his name. Are you in that person's brain? Can you live like another? No. It's very simple questions. I'm just saying it intensely, but they're simple enough for a child to understand. So I said, don't give them an intention. Do not. Live with love, and that's what you shall see. And that old man put his phone down, watching in amazement, because I said something loving at first, but he probably thought I was faking the funk. And then I said it loving again the second time. And he said, chances are this person is probably like that. And then I demonstrated dramatically, face the river. I walked in the river spiritually like I was getting baptized or rising from the water like at the native tribes, the holy woman. Grabbed that football from the water, woke up. Whoo, I said woked out. That even makes sense definitionally. And I messed up that word, but it sounded great. I walked out the water. Walk out the water.
My nigga Naughty.
I promise you, with that football, like I just saved Simba. Because that's exactly what's happening symbolically. Because the reason I got these kids is because the Child Protective Services, the mentorship and youth sector, everybody's melanated. I met all the bosses, or what they call directors. That's why my first meeting in the corporate office was with the bosses, because I'm a boss. But look at how I found out I'm a boss. I've been knew I'm a boss. I was born a boss. But look how I found out in the corporate world. Look how I found out in the corporate world. I found out I'm a boss because my first meeting in corporate world is with the bosses. Oh, Dane Drop, Director Ebony, Assistant Director Daryl. Come on now. This is who I am. I'm gonna flash the flyer on the screen again because I know how to edit videos.
Yeah.
This the flyer. Show up black people. So-called black people.
Yeah.